Using hashtags to build web traffic and attract new dental patients. An easy way to expand your organic reach. You're probably at least somewhat familiar with hashtags. Maybe you've seen them on the bottom of social media posts, as part of an ad campaign, or even heard someone punctuate a sentence by saying hashtag. As our digital culture evolves, hashtags are becoming increasingly relevant because they serve to organize information. Today, information moves like water at the end of a fire hose. Therefore, it needs to be broken down and structured for effective consumption. That's where hashtags come in. This symbol, hash, helps algorithms distribute the most relevant information online. Being able to skillfully use hashtags in dental practice posts can greatly influence organic reach and web traffic, and ultimately attract more new patients. Hashtag basics. A hashtag does not have spaces. Hashtags are composed of letters and numbers, preceded by the hashtag symbol. The following are some examples. Hash Springfield Ill Dentists. Hash Dentists in Springfield Ill. Hash Best Springfield Ill Dentists. Typically, hashtags are in lowercase, but to improve readability, they can also be written out, capitalizing the first letter of each word. Hash Springfield Ill Dentists. Numbers can be used in hashtags, but they should never be used exclusively or at the beginning. So hash Dental Marketing Tips 2021, not hash 2021 Dental Marketing Tips. Think of hashtags like poems, very concise and distilled. Avoid filler words and get straight to the central idea. Do not spam posts with irrelevant hashtags or repeated hashtags. Select relevant hashtags that align with your content. Balance popular hashtags with more specific ones. Concentrate on niche hashtags that resonate with your specific audience. Avoid too many broad generic hashtags. For example, instead of hash dental office, use hash Springfield Dentist to include your city. Include hashtags at the end of your post or within the caption. Use research tools to identify relevant and popular hashtags within your niche. Make note of hashtags that drive the most traffic to your content. Don't use banned or flagged hashtags. Here are some hashtag recommendations by platform. Facebook 2, 3. Instagram 3, 5, YouTube 2, 3, LinkedIn 3, 5, Pinterest 2, 5, Twitter, X 1, 2, TikTok 3, 5. What are the best dental practice hashtags? The best hashtags for your dental practice are those that can increase traffic to your social channels and website. As with all your digital marketing efforts, your goal should be the same. Drive traffic to your website and social channels. The more people who see your dental practice, the more new patient calls you'll receive. Using hashtags in dental practice posts is just one more way to leverage algorithms to boost your online presence and highlight your dental team. Hashtags like keywords affect search outcomes. More people are searching for dental care services on social platforms, so it's essential to associate certain hashtags with your dental practice. For example, if a practice routinely uses hash dentists in Springfield Ill, social algorithms will begin associating that phrase with the practice account for Springfield Dental. Over time, this connection strengthens. So when people search for dentists in Springfield, Illinois, Springfield Dental content appears at the top, making it more likely to be clicked and pursued. Therefore, the best hashtags are always the ones that people are most likely to search for. Consider how people in your area might seek dental care. For Springfield Dental, a good list of hashtags might include the following. Hash dentists in Springfield Ill, hash Springfield Ill dentists, hash family dentists in Springfield Ill, hash teeth whitening in Springfield Ill, hash pediatric dentists in Springfield Ill, hash pain-free dentists in Springfield Ill, hash best dentists in Springfield Ill. Create a list of all the possible ways that your local community might search for dental services. Brainstorm all the logical word combinations and create a master list from which to draw as you publish content. How many hashtags should dental posts have? Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. It's good practice to use between 3, 4 hashtags per post, moving from specific to general. For example, for a teeth whitening post, you might include the following hashtags. Hash teeth whitening in Springfield Ill, hash family dentists, Springfield Ill, hash cosmetic dentistry, hash bright smiles. Notice how the first hashtag is very specific, noting the topic, practice, and location. The last hashtag is more general as it describes the effect of teeth whitening on a smile. By labeling your post this way, algorithms can better understand what the content is actually about, which improves its ranking and circulation. Instagram. Instagram uses hashtags differently. This platform allows up to 30 hashtags per post, 10 per story. It's a good idea, therefore, to build hashtag lists that include the most popular keywords. With every post, you'll have your base hashtags, that is, hash dentists in Springfieldville, hash best dentists in Springfieldville, etc. But you'll also include popular hashtags associated with your posts or content. While Instagram technically allows this many hashtags, studies suggest that using 3-5 relevant hashtags is optimal. You can research the best hashtags by using Instagram's search bar. Begin with a term associated with your post, for example, hash teeth whitening, hash dentistry, or hash cosmetic dentistry. You'll see a list of related hashtags populated below and the number of followers. By building lists of the most popular terms associated with your content, you can expose your material and brand to more people organically. Of course, the popularity of hashtags changes over time, so it's a good idea to continually research terms and make necessary changes to your lists. Signal to the algorithms daily. By using hashtags in dental practice posts, you are training algorithms to associate your practice brand with various dental topics. The result is that your content appears in a prominent position and is also suggested to users who have searched for similar subjects. If your content is well positioned, it will be seen by more people, which translates into increased traffic and a higher volume of new patient calls. In a digital world, hashtags are much needed leverage to compete online.